here we are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we spent a bunch of time just messing around trying to get some titles on some teammates, trying to get a few guys to level 100, and then we also spent some time interacting with some various Pokemon. Today, yeah, it's gonna kind of be more of the same, to be honest. I haven't gotten around fully to getting all the legendaries that I wanted to replace in my living decks for the teammates, so that'll take a little bit, I think. Although I've got like half of it figured out. I also got my COVID booster today, so we'll see how that goes. Definitely not quite at 100%. It was later in the day, so I don't know if that makes it better or worse. But yeah, I did get that. So I might, depending on how I'm feeling, I might end the stream a little early tonight. We'll see. And if I'm slightly quieter, that's probably why. Yeah, just talking, I feel like ever so slightly out of breath. And I can't tell how much is me psyching myself out. But, you know, doing how I want to lead. We still have to get titles on a decent bit of guys. I kind of want to see if we can quickly get like an item finder or two. While we're at it, see who has partner marks, if anyone. Just Belly Bowl, okay. That way I can work on a partner mark on somebody while I'm at it. Or at least attempt to get it. I think we're just gonna primarily do Blueberry Academy. I don't think I'm gonna do this for too long. Because they should also reset over time. Oh yeah, what are the outbreaks? Not that I shiny hunt, I'm just more so curious. I'm gonna see what's where, in case there's anything I really want to go for, any like crazy good spots. Ooh, White Florges. Tempting, but I probably shouldn't. We're not here to shiny hunt today, as tempting as it may be. Woo? What? Is that an acronym, or did you just type something? This doesn't... What gave you the impression it would be? Real quick. Here's what this Trapinch outbreak. Not that I should be doing anything. Matter of fact, I really shouldn't be doing any. But it looks like it might be right by the wall, which theoretically would make it a very good spot. I shouldn't even check. We have the same interaction. We need something new. You're the one who keeps bringing the same interaction. You just say the same thing every time. I don't know what you expect me to respond with. Okay, we're gonna get to work on Garganacl. Do that as we run over. Yeah, but there's a couple good spots. The Blueberry Academy to pick stuff up. Jeez Louise. Whew. Could be worse than Keith asking you for feet pics. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. Wouldn't it? Some may say cringe, even. This one might not. Of course, there's a hill right here that blocks the entire view of them. For the most part. That's good, I shouldn't be doing this anyway. Yeah, let's just go for item finder. How you doing? I'm doing great, how are you? You know, I had a COVID booster today, so I mean, I guess I could be slightly better, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ever Deerling, Garganacl. Thankfully, you could fling him pretty far away. Oh. Hiya, Deerling! You're gonna boost my COVID. Is that like a good thing or a threat? I cannot tell. But I want to know. I guess so. Where did I see it? Oh, it was just a deer. Like, what was that? I should have auto battle for that. Oops. You're gonna become parasocial with you and you'll like it? I don't know if I'll like it. I mean, you could definitely become parasocial. Like that I can't do anything about. It depends on the lengths of which you go, I guess. Hey, you know, everyone's got to have one parasocial follower. It's a badge of honor. Your IRL friends. I mean, basically. We've talked a little bit on. I saw that you were going for the duo. Look at the items. You talked to me once online, therefore we're BFFs. We're just gonna keep checking if we get item finder. We got item finder. Cool. I can take that off the list. That thankfully went pretty well, given yesterday I was being mean. Your Rabska. Hello, Charmander. We're tight as hell. Where are you? No, don't go for that. I just wanted the item. You know, it was a little bit nicer working with Sarah because it was fast, and I could just kind of run around with it. Could not do that with the Rabska or Garganacl. They're too slow. Oh boy. I mean, after all, since we're so close parasocially, you know everything about me. Like my favorite movie. Go, say it. You know, and now you can, you know, micro-judge every interaction I have with anyone else. And it won't be overthinking it, because you know me so well. And I'm good at enabling this parasocial thing. I should do this more. I should just, like, start gaslighting people into being parasocial. What do you think about that shiny Rhyhorn? Okay, you gotta stop running, man. Okay, hang on. Let me try to save here. He's running away. I was quite panicked. Oh my god. Stop. Don't go any further. Okay, it's fine. We didn't put King Gambit in our party for the false swipe, but that's okay. Johnny Rhyhorn! Nice! I think we're just gonna be eating balls. Might just go regular Pokeballs, to be honest. Okay, we might be here a while. This is not the play. I'm guessing this is some sort of recoil move. Okay, that could be better. It didn't do that much. Thankfully, we got a lot of Pokeballs. Yeah, I have this full... No, 2 balls. I have this full shiny line in Legends Arceus, but I'll gladly take it. It's a nice shiny. I don't have a name picked out. That also got Rabska up to level 100, funny enough. What do I want to name you? Yeah, let me just skim my potential nickname list. I'll see if I find anything. Or I could here. You know what? For now, we can pass. But I will have to get this done by like the end of today. I gotta get a nickname for this sooner rather than later. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit on it for an unknown period of time, which I really don't feel like doing. I can get a couple quick screenshots with it though. Why not? I always take a fun random shiny. Hello there, Mr. Orn. Try that again, real quick. Switch so I can actually run away. I guess we're gonna move somewhere else then, because Tordos here is kind of a dick. What do you say about the dick allegations, Torton? Maybe I should change the phrasing on. I did like the spot because it was flatter. Over here will work as well. Hello there, Mr. Rhyhorn the Orange. Rye Orange, if you will. Hello. Okay, you just do a little. Whoop. Ah! Oh yeah, you got the. You go full angry mode. You go. Ah! It's all angry. Sorry, wait. I'm paranoid. You're not shiny, are you? That'd be insane. I don't know why I got paranoid. No, okay, it's just the fucking lighting. Sorry, I know I was midway through something. Pretend I wasn't. You didn't see that. I was. This didn't happen. Okay, I know. We'll fix this. We'll just pretend that never happened, and we'll do the entire bit again, right? So I can get a nice clean clip. Besides, it was kind of in the grass here. It was a little awkward. Oh boy, shiny Rhyhorn. This isn't the third time I'm attempting to do this. Oh, I wonder how it's gonna react. It'd be crazy if it like moved its head. Whoa, it moved its head. What if it like did like an angry roar? Ah, whoa! I actually don't know how it sleeps. I didn't get that far before I got interrupted by a tortoise and then thought I saw a different shiny, but it wasn't actually a shiny and I was just being dumb. It was that Charmander back there. I thought it was shiny for a sec. It wasn't. Tricked me. It's kind of a cute way to sleep, honestly. Wait, I know that there's a gender difference between male and female Rhyhorn, I believe. I think the horn is bigger or smaller. Ooh. Yep, well, there's the shiny comparison. I do like the way it runs. I don't know, it's simple, but it's cool. Just got a vibe to the run. Hello there. Oh yeah, you're battle ready. Yeah, ready to fight. But later. Got it, later. Okay, we'll have to come up with a name for this. Also, I gotta send a screenshot to my girlfriend and be like, yo, look what I found, babe. It's so cool. Easier just to do it this way, I've found, as opposed to trying to go midway through interacting. Okay. On the off chance you have happened to have gotten the title, no. Let's just keep doing hidden items, I guess. Now we found a random misc shiny. But will we find another random misc shiny? I mean, probably not, but what if? I mean, that would be pretty crazy. Man says, lame, obvious thing in the least interesting way. Yeah, every item's a 1 in 100 chance to get in the item finder. Title. I felt so mean there. I didn't say hi to the deerling that was coming over to say hi. Okay, it's determined. So is the Rowlet! Hi! They're so cute. I probably have so many random deerling photos because they're always so eager to say hello. Hi! Whenever I see them, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta take a screenshot of them, or like a photo of them. It's just my way of saying hello to them. They're such cute, precious babies. What can I say? Yes, I mean, this is just gonna be... Nice Miracle. Gonna do this for a bit until I get bored. Try not to be a dick by auto-battling babies. Nothing's if I auto battle I'm not too upset by. But like Deerling, I'd feel cruel and evil. Yeah, like Trap Hinge, that's kind of mean. So wasn't it great to finally use 2 regular Pokeballs? Now we're not capped on them anymore. Oh! I tried to stop, but I was too slow. I think that was just Tauros, right? Okay, I don't care. Let's see around here. Oh, the Rella is walking in the direction of the item. I'm just gonna be actively checking. It slows things down a bit, but I kind of have to be. Especially when I'm going to an area where there's a lot of them. Like this specific little area is like the highest density of hidden items in the game from what I have found. I mean, yeah, they do respawn every so often. I would assume like every 40 minutes or so, given in-game day or whatever. Sound. Okay, damn. I mean, I may as well just faint this. We need XP on some of these guys. Also, my girlfriend got back to me on Rhyhorn. What did she say? Oh, Rhino. I'll hit her with any name ideas, just in case. Ooh, sorry, I choked on my water there. Thankfully not too badly. See, as I said in the title, the COVID booster shot's trying to kill me. Why else would I have choked on my water there? Hey, we got item finder on Glimmer. That's not Glimmer. That's Rapska, but you tried. I got excited, okay? What can I say? We still need Belly Bolt. Seems like it's been going a little bit better than yesterday. Just from a general luck perspective. What did you just beat up? Okay, that was a little unnecessary. I mean, I know it's a ground type and that's your one weakness, but like, yeesh. Hey, could you come back? I'm trying to recall it. Yeah, whatever. I love Belly Bolt tops, they're funny. Boingy boingy. I don't know why it's not letting me call it back. Oh my god, excuse me, I think that was because of the choking on my water thing. It's literally refusing to let me call Belly Bolt back. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I respect that Belly Bolt's determined to stay out, but like... Come on, buddy. I want you to accidentally beat up some children. That was not really what I meant to click. Okay, you know what? Sure. We're here now. You're getting thunderbolted. You wanted to fight? You gotta fight. I call you back? No! I couldn't call it back, but it was so much faster! Why is it not letting me call things back? That's so weird. Okay. The Rellor, a little mean. I feel so bad for that poor Blitzel. What is... Oh, well, I picked that up. What is happening? Okay, I think I'm gonna restart the game. Did Bellybolt have the partner thing before? I feel like it didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Kind of quickly read through. I mean, I have so many Pokemon that still need it that... Now maybe it did, and I just didn't realize. Oops. I don't know what that was all about, but... Hey, what can I do? Other than try resetting? Not much. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Yumi. Okay, now it's letting me. Something bugged out there. I mean, I figured, yeah, that the resetting would work. There was only one really unfortunate casualty in Blitzel. I can get over the Rellor. And I mean, they're kind of harmless. Didn't need to beat them up. It was an accident. It happens. But you know, it's when you're rolling things around, sometimes that just happens. What can I say? I love Bellybolt tops. I think I already said that, but they're quite funny. Get the items. Yeah, the item finder one is definitely a little boring. I mean, I'm kind of more mentally prepared for it than I was yesterday, because yesterday I'm like, oh yeah, this should be kind of quick. It wasn't quick. Although, yeah, I mean, I have patience for a bit, and eventually I just kind of get bored. Oh, no, pick it up! Oh, I actually dodged it. I genuinely didn't see it. How did it not get it? I mean, maybe Bellybolt felt bad for its previous crimes. Which, not Blitzel, thankfully. They were led. Cough, cough. Out of curiosity, because this is a slower Pokemon, does it move slower on the water? Or is it just not going to move on the water at all? Because Saralege would, like, zoom around with me. And that made it a little bit easier to get items. Because it's just easy to spot things on the water, usually. Yeah, some places are easier than others to see items. Depends on the amount of grass and shit. You got it? Not yet. But hey, you know, you gotta put in the work sometimes. Gotta put in the mileage. Just get things for free. Oh, did you get back on the nickname idea? Goober or maybe Ferrero like Roche. I feel like I've named something Goober or something similar, so I might pass on that. I don't know why I'm saying that out loud. She's not here as far as I'm aware. Where is intriguing? I'll have to see. I guess I should be brainstorming names for it right now. Worst case, I'm just gonna run down the name list and just pick something if we don't have anything by the end of the stream. Because I'm not letting this stuff stockpile like I have in the past. That always just severely bites me in the butt. And it leads to me losing my at least sanity a lot. Oh, what other items we got lying around? Probably should go to the snow biome. I feel like it's a little easier there, just because items are easier to spot. I don't know if I have anyone that can easily follow me around in the water that needs stuff. There's a whole picking of items there. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like 2 or 3 is probably my mental limit for these. Maybe 4. I mean, I guess it just partially depends on luck too. You know, we could get multiple in the first like 10 or 20, or multiple of them could take like 150, 200. Which the second one is probably more likely, unfortunately for me. Better without feigning anything. I mean, I know I need XP on some of these guys. I just end up feeling like a dick. I thought that was a plant. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Probably get an actual spot in my spreadsheet going for potential Rhyhorn nicknames. Not that I'm getting anywhere with it, but that way I can just start writing stuff down. Because obviously we have like Rockmaster. And I'm out of ideas. Okay, well, that was a great brainstorming session. Excuse me, jeez Louise. The COVID vaccine is making me burp? Ah, shit, I could have put that in the title. Maybe I would have gotten all the fetish people. I guess it's not the hiccups. How you do come around me in the water? Yeah, no, the hiccups seem to bring in the views on YouTube for some reason. Like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, like, be like, I don't know, sexy hot guy has hiccups? Question mark? You think that'll work? I don't know, maybe I should just like call myself like a femboy. Do you think that would that improve my odds? Probably. I mean, I don't know what the, you know, the hiccup market's like on YouTube. I really gotta study the demographics. Man, I do say some things, don't I? The COVID vaccine is making me say weird stuff about the hiccup fetishists? Are we buying it? Is that using that as an excuse to just get out of anything? Just blaming the COVID vaccine. Or the hiccup fetish, just either or. Whatever it takes to avoid any responsibility for my actions. I guess it would been my action to get the COVID vaccine. Now, we'll say I was forced by the government. I'm sure that'll work. Like, yeah, it was an overreach of government power, man. Like, you gotta take the COVID booster shot. You know, Fauci, he demanded it. Am I being convincing? You are still not there. The COVID vaccine is preventing me from getting the item finder title on my Pokemon. You believe it? You know, that's what the government does. They make conspiracies that would be so ridiculous that you go, no, no one would ever do that. No way the government would prevent you from getting the item finder title on your Pokemon in Pokémon Scarlet. That's ridiculous. That's what they want you to think. Just beat up. You would. You know, I respect the determination to go for a random Tentacool. Bellybolt knows what it wants and it goes for it. Okay, so every Pokemon keeps up, it seems like. It shouldn't really matter that much. Okay, I thought there were going to be more items over here, not gonna lie. I'm trying out here. See, the trick right in life is to just out-conspiracy the conspiracy theorists. You have to say something that sounds so ridiculous that even they go, what? No, not the Poplio! Bellybolt! How'd you do that? I thought you were going for like the Tentacruel. I was like, yeah, sure, knock your socks off. See, this is why it shouldn't have to be done in the Let's Go mode. Why can't it just be the regular throw mode? What the fuck? Dude, how many shinies am I gonna find today? It's been 30 minutes. We found 2 and I have no boosts. I'm not looking for shinies. An absolutely gorgeous shiny though, might I add. We're just gonna Ultra Ball probably. Second one we've already had. Or not second one. The first one was the Rhyhorn today. That we did not have, at least in this game. Luvdisc we already had. But I can't complain. Luvdisc is cute. It's a cute shiny. Was not... Hey, you know what? We're wandering around. I guess it's bound to happen a little bit. Great, I have 2 Pokemon I gotta come up with nicknames for. Okay. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I'm okay with that. I said that so uncertainly. I guess I gotta figure out my other one is nicknamed. I'm so scared it's gonna start beating things up now. Okay, this has been interesting. And I guess I can't complain. It says that it was really nice not having to worry about doing anything with shiny Pokemon. That I'd finally nicknamed them all. And then this happened? You're just quickly trying to throw together like a shitpost kind of name. So you can be like, yeah, I'm done with it, bye-bye. No. But you know, I want to respect the shinies. I want to give them good names. You know, why get shinies if you're not gonna give them fun nicknames? It's just, that's so much of the personality. Renaming it like COVID booster. Here's my love disc, RFK Jr. He said the vaccines were bad or something for some reason. He's been going on about this for a while, even though he has literally no medical qualification. What's my game called? Am I left wing or right wing? It's a joke. I don't have any wings. I can't fly. I'm a human idiot. Fuck liberal. It's called a subversion of expectations, right? This little known tactic people can use. It's subvert expectations. You do not. Okay, yeah, we're back to with someone not being nice. I can only do so much though. I mean, there definitely is a lot of fun in just kind of walking around and seeing what shiny I stumble into by accident. I mean, with the shiny charm and just the ability to see a bunch of shiny Pokemon, or a bunch of Pokemon in a brief period, like, it's not that unlikely to occur. Especially if you know, pay attention. And you have as good of eyesight as me. The good eyesight, man. They used to call me in college. Which I did go to. That's where I got indoctrinated by the woke left. That's where they told me to get the vaccine. And then I went, oh, doctors recommend it? We should trust those. How naive I was. Thinking that doctors knew anything about medical and people's health and all that. Apparently this is the discussion of today's... the reoccurring gag of today's stream. If you beat up Tentacruel, so be it. I don't know if anything's respawned by now. It looks like it might have. I also need to interact with Love Disc in a sec. Yeah, I think stuff respawned. Please. Hey! Bippity boopity! Okay, let me remove you from the... We have so many more Pokemon, LMAO. I'll get some Belly Bolt out real quick for somebody else who needs the partner ribbon. I'm gonna find Love Disc. Yeah. Do it right here, maybe. Honestly, just do. It's a good shiny. It's a cute little guy. A silly Pokemon that's grown on me over time. Oh, we do already have one of these. I think it was Violet that I hunted it in. That's right. It does like the goofy little spin. Oh, it's so snoozy. Oh! Such a simple Pokemon. It's such a goofy one. It really has grown on me over time. Yeah, you have. Oh, I do like you. No? No, I don't like you, or no, you don't like me? No, you do like me. I like you too! I wasn't lying. Yeah! We're gonna go on an adventure! I'm gonna send my girlfriend a photo. Hang on, we'll hit him with a... her with a... You know what they say about love disc wink. Let's see what I nicknamed the other one, the other shiny, real quick. So I know what I'm considering. That's main game, right? Yeah, I'm like, I'm in the DLC, therefore it's in the DLC. That's not quite how it works. Smoochie, okay. Love disc. Smoochie. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we could do something in a similar vein to that. We need this on. I might just do a teensy bit here and then. Alex, we've been at this for like 40 minutes now. I'm like, part of me's like, yeah, there's better things to do in my time, and then I look at the other things to do in my time, like, nah, they're about the same. I figured I'd try to do the because we want to get. I think getting the Pokemon to level 100 is like a slightly easier thing and better thing to prioritize, just as a goal. Yeah, to get all the teammates to 100, but I kind of was like, well, if I'm gonna be doing like BB battles, I figured it'd be a better call to not do that immediately and then like break them up, use it as a breakup between, you know, various running around doing random shit tasks. So. Because yeah, I think yesterday toward the end I was starting to get bored because then we started interacting with Pokemon, but you know, after running around item hunting for a bit, it just wasn't that exciting. For being weird. Yeah, I'll take evolution stones. If nothing else, they sell for a decent enough bit of money. Which I don't need. I don't know what I'd be getting from random items on the ground that I do need, to be honest. At this point. It's not like I actively need that many supplies. I want to go to the really dense area of hidden items real quick by the swampy area. A lot of berries. I did not mean to be. Item finder, nice. Scuffalone was polite to me. Okay, we got one cologne. Any of these guys have? None of those guys have the whatchamacallit? Buddy thingy. the partner ribbon, that's what it's called. Oh shit, shiny Inkalogne! Okay, this thing does move, it looks a little bit faster, it looks like. And I think I've had a little bit more patience for this today, but that's also because I was more prepped for how long it would take. I think yesterday I was hoping I would have made more progress than I did. It's starting to get a little tedious. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, this is so fun. Although I guess also finding 2 random shinies also helps a little bit. Yesterday, we didn't get anything yesterday. My girlfriend sent me another. Oh, I love discs, she said. I hope the me too, hee hee. I could just read everything out that I... No matter how cheesy or goofy it is. Talking to my girlfriend, I'm like, yeah, everyone needs to know this now. I almost got the Blitzel. It's fast enough that I'm not paying enough attention. It can get a little... get a little out of control. Okay, that was quick. Damn. Okay. We got Iron Valiant. Aw, I'm so happy. I feel so mean that I already am putting it away. Yeah, I'll switch you out for somebody else. There's switch out Hydrapple instead. I can't do it. I probably should prioritize the slower Pokemon that need the titles. Just because the faster ones are much easier. I don't know where you think you're going. Where are you going? Come back! Iron Valiant? Hello? Even Tauros is confused. Did you see that shit? Apparently it's still going. Okay. Oh my, what the fuck? Did you see how far away that was? Bro, what? Okay. Thing is on a mission to get as far away as possible from... I was trying to fix something. I kind of feel mean beating up Vibrava, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. They're kind of just polite. I was like, what? See, I don't want to grind XP on, like, Blissies, because I feel like dick doing that every time. I wonder if there's any other good Pokemon types. Or, like, an area, because I'm like, yeah, like, I can guarantee you, I don't know, Flygons or whatever. I mean, it's based off which Pokemon have more HP. I have to find a Pokemon with generally high HP that I don't mind beating up and I won't feel like a dick. Or like I'm evil. Because I was like, what if we got this too already? I'm so worried it's gonna beat up babies. Me changing the encounter table to be all of one type, so I'm less likely to beat up something and feel like a dick for it. Yeah, I technically could run through like the bottom areas, area 0 as well. Because I think we've mentioned there's a pretty good amount of items down there. But I mean, I don't really see a need. We could always come back for other items and whatnot too. Oh yeah, and unfortunately the partner mark. We have that and the gourmet marks that we need on a lot of Pokemon. On a lot of teammates. Unfortunately, the partner mark is pretty boring. I mean, it would literally probably just either be me running in a circle or me running in a straight line or whatever. Which, I mean, is good if I need to brainstorm a couple nicknames real quick, but at the same time, if I want to brainstorm names, I'm better off not doing anything and just doing the nicknames. But, hey, I could find a shiny doing it. If I'm not running around like a town. Which, realistically, would be the easiest way to do that. Every time. I mean, we got a few of these guys out here done today, at least. Maybe actually, toward the end of the stream, if we don't have a nickname, I can definitely go for some gourmet marks. There's a lot of downtime in that. For me, I just come up with a couple nicknames until I find something I like. I don't know why I just came up with the nickname. Terrible idea for Rhyhorn, which would just be Rock Hard. I mean, I already did the whole Onyx penis joke in Arceus, but hey. Yeah, I really try not to do too many possible nickname ideas. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get decision paralysis. Which, frankly, I'm very good at getting. How there's two options and I get decision paralysis. And if we get Iron Valiant here, I'd be very happy for the day. I mean, we're definitely not going to get Item Finder on everybody. Unfortunately, that just seems too infeasible. But at least I can get it on some of them before the end of the month. This is when I'm wrapping up with this game for a while. Which, like, almost makes me sad. It's like, I'm not abandoning the... I always feel like I'm, like, abandoning the game. Or not the game, like, the Pokemon in the game. But it's like, no, I'm just playing a different Pokemon game for a bit. I'm sure I will come back to Shiny Hunt more in this game. I mean, I still... maybe not crazy amount, but semi-regularly go back to Legends Arceus. And from time to time we find an excuse to do something like Shield. It's still... No, okay, it's just catching up. I was like, are you still running or something? Why are there so many items? Is that a big trip into a tiny trip? Tiny, okay. I did see a title. I'm not gonna do that because I don't need to, but it's always tempting. Hey, there we go, got it going. Cool! Okay, honestly, I cannot complain. I think we do some battling then. Up next. Debating if I should try to, like, prioritize certain Pokemon for level 100 or if I'm just gonna run it and whatever happens, happens. I'm like, should I be prioritizing guys that are higher level or lower level? I mean, a lot of things are like 95, and a lot of things are like 97, 98, 99. Oh, Carmen. Forgot she was an option. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go in order here of how I've written down. It'll make things easier to keep track of. Okay, Earthworm. Darkspoon, Slitherwing, Quaquaval, Flamigo, and Dondozo. I guess we go Carmen first. I think we're better off leading, yeah, with 97 lower level mons, because that way they get a little bit more XP. I guess it's two fighting types, but whatever. Okay. You didn't. Hey, Rack, you didn't take any videos of me, or anything of me doing that mochi mochi dance, right? Well, actually. What? Delete it! Delete everything right now! How do you think that look when I become famous? I never hear the end of it! What was that whole deal with that Pokemon anyway? Pecharunt, right? Is it just me, or does something about it remind you of the lousy 3? Yeah, kinda. The Dex entry be like, I swear it's not just my imagination. I bet they're connected somehow. But it's not like we can ask the Pokemon of all that. But it's not like we can ask the Pokemon about all this. I guess the truth will always be a mystery. I didn't realize I missed a bit of dialogue with her. Maybe we just never talked to her after the, hey, I see what real talent looks like. Must not have ever talked to her after The Petra fit. Also, my girlfriend just sent a thing in return saying this is my gift in return for sending the Pokemon shinies, and she wrote, shout out to the person, or it's a Twitter post, shout out to the person that brought their Sphere plushie and gave it a wrestler mess. I mean, I see it, it's kind of funny. Okay, sure. Okay, Toucan and Mighty Anna. Do we get intimidated? Actually, oh wait, is it gonna Bolt Beak? Fuck it. Or not Bolt Beak. Beak Blast. Thank goodness. I'm gonna get burned. But it fainted. Because that was the bigger threat here by far. Hey, we're higher level, so... I don't know. This probably doesn't kill. Why did I think that? No, it's a Mighty Anna. Maybe, okay, we must not have gotten intimidated. The Moxie boost is obviously quite helpful. Sure. We're both weak to electric, but, you know. Drop? No, okay. So we Aqua Step you, and we... Come you. It's sashed. Shit. I don't recall which... I'm guessing Flamigo is going down here. Give him -2. Unless it attacked Quackle Ball, but... We'll see. Because yeah, we're +1 speed, +2 attack on Quackle Ball. So I mean, I guess Flamigo would be better, but... both would be unfortunate. Yeah. So its speed should go up too. Sorry, Flamigo. Didn't know about the sash. Shit, we have like 3 fighting types on our team. Because we also have Slitherwing. I'm probably gonna have to take out more Pico with Quackle Ball. Just because of the speed boost. Crafty's not a threat. It's a little annoying. Still +1 on Quackle Ball. May as well Aqua Step for the speed boost. I don't know if Brick Break kills here, but then Intimidate. Although I doubt Scrafty can one-shot either of us. Let's just what Sinistra. That one wasn't a sash, that was just a barely hanging on. I'm fine with that. We had speed with Slitherwing. Okay. Yeah, I remember her definitely being on the easier end. I'm assuming she Terras it. Let's just, I guess, Ice Spinner it. I don't know if, I think it's grass that it Terras, but it could also just be the other one. Ghost. Nope, it was grass. Ooh, stinky. I say, out with the attack boosts. Nice and clean. Yeah, this fight went well. I don't think anyone is going to reach level 100, unfortunately. We're going to have a couple guys close. I guess we're just going to keep Dondozo in. Yeah, you let me win, I'm sure. I think we just run the exact same leads. I mean, hey, maybe we'll get a couple guys to level 100 in this fight. Then we have the Drayden fight. Drayton? Drayden? Drayton? Yeah. Drayton. It's one of the two. I think it's Drayton with a T. Excuse me. Sheesh. Yeah. How do we want to handle this lead? We probably want to take out the Skarmory. I don't like that I have to keep close combat. You outspeed everyone on the field. Okay, how? Why? I don't know if Liquidation's gonna kill. Or not Liquidation, not just it. He didn't even get the kill. I think an Iron Head just kills. Oh, Skarmory will at least go down. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's bulky. Didn't have any super effective or special attacks for it. Rocky Helmet kind of sucks here. Yeah, given Hung Migo is level 99. Or not 98, I wanted to keep it alive. Knock off in a crunch. Barely live that. That's okay. Actually, you know what? We get a free crunch into the Doug Trio. Did a good amount, or we were already slow. Napoleon. Okay. We're probably fine to just Aqua Step Doug Trio. Crunch Napoleon. Yeah, Dondozo. If Dondozo takes damage, it's fine. Actually, if Dondozo goes down, it's fine given it's level 100 now. No, it's perfect. It's not Quaquaval. Better chip. What is it? Your ace is Metagross or some shit, isn't it? I guess we just guarantee the Empoleon, Feint, and some damage in the Scizor. That wasn't... I probably could have killed Scizor, but I wasn't confident. If it attacks, Quaquaval unfortunately would go down. Yeah, that's okay. It is fast now. That's okay. Let's go Orthworm, because then we can just Earthquake with Dondozo. And it's not going to take too much from Stealth Rocks. I'm at a disadvantage, but my resolve to win remains firm. Let us proceed. The Metagross is obviously the bigger threat here. I think a Body Press Earthquake combo should hopefully take it out. I don't think it can one-shot either of us. Even with like a Fire Punch or Thunder... Well, it might do... It probably could take out Dondozo. With like a Thunder Punch. Just because crazy attack stat. Might live. That's fine. Brick Break. Ooh. I mean, we took it pretty well, things considered. And we're gonna get some healing back. Okay. I think we're fine to probably just stay in. Thank you. Cool. Hey, let's go, Grubhorn! Dude, the fucking tankiest of the boys. Yeah. The Earth Eater, I think mattered. Maybe not definitely. I think it did matter though. Might have been a roll. Otherwise. Hey, we got 3 guys to 100 in that fight. Let's go. Cool. Knock a few off the list. The level 100 list, I think, is the shortest, and then it's Gourmet, and then it's Partner, and then Item Finder. In terms of the amount of Pokemon we have left. EP Max. Honestly, I'll take it. Okay. Let's do some quick tweaks. So, Orthworm, Darkspawn, and Dondozo. Okay, then next on our list we have Mousehold, EU, and Repavroom. This is a sketch lead. Who are these two? This is gonna be kind of a sketch fight. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, we have a couple special attackers. Okay, we have one special attacker in Chi. Rating of the BBL Elite Four. I almost said the BBL League. Okay. I think we Ice Spinner you, and we Fire up you. Don't care for that. It'll go down though. We'll get a Moxie boost, we don't have a speed boost yet. What are you gonna do? You have rain or something? Okay. The Pokeball hit level 100, so we can kind of just sacrifice it. There you go. Yeah, this goes. This should still take it out, I'm pretty sure. With the +1 attack, because it evens out the berry, yeah. He might have killed even without the +1, but... Well, it was non-stab, now the +1 probably actually didn't matter. I'm kind of surprised we had Spet Sceptile. Okay, I can live with that, given we hit level 100 already. Sceptile's not a threat because of Chi-Yu. I think we want to try to keep Slitherwing or Flamigo alive for the Duraludon. So you, I guess. We have to be concerned about Haxorus. I don't think Sceptile can do much here, to be honest. Cool. Doubled into the Kingdra. No rain set up from it's great. X's are non-stat. Okay, then I think we just go right into Hexorus then, too. Mold Breaker! I guess we go Iron Head just as a mild safety measure. Bash. Okay. Come on, River Boom, you got speed, right? Okay, Vehungle, that actually is so clutch, given that's the thing that is... Oh, I think Sceptile's about to take out Chiyu. Maybe if for some reason attacks into Revivroom. I doubt it, but I can dream. Oh, use Dragon Cheer! Let's go! That one stung real good, but the way it ought is this thing and another. Okay. It shouldn't Electroshot. Let's just go right for the Sceptile now and switch out Chiyu. Let's go Hungmigo just because it's not level 100 yet. Okay. Yeah, so it goes Dragon type, which kind of sucks for us actually. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get to hit it with a fighting move. And our one special attacker is kind of out of commission now. Well, a little outspeed. Sceptile needs to be off the field, and we need to safe switch into it. Sceptile should get after though. Yeah. There's no world where Dark Pulse is one-shotting Archiludon though. I do not like that. Okay. I think we have to switch out. We can go ground on you. What's our... hang on. We can make Revivroom safe, and then we go you. Yeah, we got 2 more guys to level 100 this fight. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I haven't been tearing like at all. But here, yeah, it made sense too. Show me into the Revivroom slot, baby. Holy shit, let's go! Yeah, I had to switch out Flamigo just to be safe there. It is +1 attack, now it's +2 defense, unfortunately. I think one more round of attacks should take it out, thankfully. Just think it's flinched so much, LMAO. Almost feel bad for it. I don't, but you almost do. Wait, was this a speed tie between these two? Slitherwing and Revivroom? That'd be pretty funny. It might have been, actually. I think it was. Cool. Revivroom probably without tearing would have survived an Electroshot. But you know. That went pretty smooth, all things considered. Only went down was Quackleval after it hit level 100, so I can't complain. Keep me up! Okay, what can we take off the list? Quackleval and Slitherwing. Oh, cool. I don't know who I should throw into the party now. I guess I could just pick a couple. Who else is on the list? Skeleturge and Klawf. I mean, I guess having Pokemon that are partner Pokemon is not great, but whatever. We're not gonna be doing that much running around, I don't think. Actually, I want to go for a few gourmet ribbons, maybe, and try to come up with those nicknames. Let's do that. Although I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between two things, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna literally just repeatedly buy stuff from a food store in Mishigoja. Yeah, we'll just do this a tiny bit, see how it goes. Anyway, oh, how long we'll do this for? Maybe just 5-10 minutes. Okay. Let's do... Baton. Megaton, Iron Bundle. Darkspoon's a Titan. Where are they? There are. Hydrapple Excalibur. Cool. And we need to come up with quick nicknames for Rhyhorn and Love Disc. Okay, real quick for Love Disc, yeah, we had the previous one named Smoochie. I know I had stuff similar to that. I had like Smoocho as one of them. I just Control F Smooch. Was there anything else in the vein? Smuncho? Smuncho? I mean, that one I think is going to be the easier of the two. Yeah, a lot of times when it ends up being easier when you already have one nicknamed. Not always, but sometimes. What do I do for Rhyhorn? Is there anything else I can think of for Love Disc that I'd like? I mean, I could do, there's what? As I say, Smoochy and Huggy. Or Kissy. Smoochy and Kissy. I don't know, there's something easy there. I don't have to overthink that one. Rhyhorn, yes, tricky. There's also a female I remember seeing. So I almost want to name it, yeah, something like some grizzly man name, but I mean, I still could, but I gotta respect his gender, you know? The she, her pronouns. I mean, I'm presuming that's what it goes by. I mean, I feel like I've come like hard on as well. Like, I don't know why I just keep thinking of fucking boner jokes. Yeah, I don't know if I could do anything with like the color orange. I was like, ah, yes, my favorite fruit, orange. Little on the nose with that one. What else? What could I come up with? The hard nose. The pricker. If any of these guys got any. Okay, well, that's awkward. That was what, 5? Didn't get a single one? Well, what else is Rhyhorny? Name it Rhyhorny. It's probably not gonna let me because I'm horny, though. I could try it, but I can't imagine it's gonna let me do that. I mean, given times too where like the word grape, like the literal fruit grape, is banned because it has, you know, the last 4 letters of it. I can't imagine they allow horny. I guess we got horn dog. We got corn dog. Kind of fits the color-ish. I like hot dog. I'm doing the thing where I get way too many names immediately. What else? Can we got anything else that really... The brick. We're just like brick. Bricked up. No, I'm going back to penis jokes. Where else? Rectangle. Okay, let me look at my nickname list real quick and just see if anything really calls out. You know what? Almond kind of works. I'll do one more here and then I'll check what we've got. The name Anguish seems a little dramatic. Banger. That's kind of funny for it. Excuse me. Barbecue's also kind of cute for it. Bro, what the fuck? I think that was, we've done like 10 of them, and it's a 3 in 100 chance per Pokemon, I'm pretty sure? I guess it's not that. I don't know what the math would be. Wouldn't it be like 30% for each Pokemon? What else is there? Basalt's also not a bad name. The color of a basketball, but that doesn't really make sense here. Berserk is a little aggressive, but I kind of like it. Blindside and Blockade both work really well for it. I mean, Boop Nose is also funny for it. Not gonna lie. I'm getting too many names. I think I'm gonna... How many more columns do I have? Oh, quite a few, okay. I was like, I could use that as a capping point. Calcite. Calcite I think is more white. I mean, I think I'm going off Minecraft, but I don't think it quite works. Not one of these. Seriously? Am I just getting unlucky? Because this worked for Vivian, just doing the same thing over and over again. I keep seeing the name come up and I just like it. Well, somebody will get that name for sure. Eventually. Maybe the Kudigra. I don't think I'm gonna use Kudigra for this though. Defeatist and Defender. I think we just gotta stop. We have a million names here. Okay, Rockmaster's kind of boring. Rockhard's kind of funny. Hard-On's kind of funny. Hard-Nose is boring. The Pricker doesn't really work for it. Rhyhorny's funny. I don't think I want to do Horn Dog. I guess I'll keep the name for a future thing for some reason. Horn Dog and Hot Dog kind of work. The Brick is funny. I think I like the Brick more than just Brick, to be honest. I don't think I want to call it Bricked Up. Nobody's gonna get that name, let's be real, but whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do Rectangle. I guess I'll get rid of Almond. Banger is fine. Barbecue's fine. Assault, I think I'm gonna... like Berserk, Blindside, Blockade. I think Boop Nose, Comeuppance, Defeatist, and I'll keep Defender for the moment. That's probably not gonna last. Okay, I'm gonna move some of these over. In terms of Love Disc, yeah, Smoocho, Smuncho. I think Huggy I'm gonna get rid of. That doesn't really make sense. And there's Kissy. I mean, Smoochy and Smoocho work for me, or Smoochy and Smuncho. I kind of like Smoochy Smoocho more, to be honest. I think it just works the best of them. We don't have any of them. I'm gonna, like, restart my game. Oh. Hey, Darksplund! That took a shockingly long time. Masquerada. I don't know why that took so long. Yeah, I swear Vivian, we had like 2 of them in like less than 10 attempts. And so we've gone through like 20 and we finally just got 1. Huh? Pretty sure we have the nickname Kissy still saved, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna... Smoochy and Smoocho work better than Smuncho. I think we're just doing Smoochy and Smoocho. I mean, it's, you know, not that exciting, but... oh well. Rhyhorn. Do I really want to call it Rhyhorny, to be honest? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna delete that. Rockhard's funny. Hard-On... okay, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I prefer Corn Dog. I think Corn Dog works better. I keep the name Hot Dog, though. The Brick, I don't know why, is weirdly charming. I guess I'll get rid of Banger and Barbecue. I'm gonna keep Assault for the moment. Berserk, I think I can get rid of. Blindside and Blockade, I like. I guess Defender, I'd just get rid of as well. Yeah, so that was Rockhard, Corn Dog, the Brick, the Salt, Blindside, Blockade. You know, I could save a few. I could do like. Although, no, I guess the Brick doesn't really work that way. I like Blindside, Blockade. I feel like I need something else, and that could be the full trio if I ever get the other 2. It has to be like a 2-syllable B word that starts with BL. Let me look at words that start with BL. Not be like a crazy amount of letters. I think 5 is going to be too short. Let's start looking at like 7-letter words. Wait, are they the same number of letters? No, one's 8, one's 9. Okay. Blunder. Blunder's kind of funny. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I actually just like that as a nickname. Blockade, blindside. Okay, so Titan got one finally, and you. Okay, we got 2. There we go. Now we're making a little progress. We just had some bad luck there. So that is the Titan Excalibur. I don't know why I'm triple checking this. Okay, you feel like a gourmet. Okay. Will Dango annihilate? Okay. Let's see. I gotta find something. Blockade, blindside. I mean, I'm looking for something sort of specific in vibe. I don't want to do blockage, that's too similar, excuse me. Blindside, blockade, blackout. That almost works. Why is blackcock one word? I'm sure there's some other definition of that. Blockhead. Bloodworm. Okay, you know what? I'm throwing that on the generic list name because that's fucking rad as hell. Don't know who the hell would ever be called that, but it's a cool name. Bloodshot? Blindside, blockade, bloodshot. Like, that kind of works. Although, which one is which, I guess, is the question. That's the problem, too. So I think blindside makes sense for Rhyhorn. Blockade could be either or. For Rhyperior or Rhydon. Bloodbath. Bloodbath's not terrible. Blindside, blockade, bloodbath. Bloodlust. Guess who Switch won't con? Rip. Sorry to hear that. Rest in pizzas. That is rough. So, I don't know why I keep getting blood. Now I got bloodshed, but I think... Well, that feels too dramatic for, like, Rhyperior. It feels a little further away from Blindside and Blockade. For some reason. Well, because I feel like Blindside and Blockade almost feel like battle tactics. Well, yeah, Bloodshot, Bloodbath, Bloodlust, Bloodshed. None of those really are tactics. Got my shiny codes, came home, put them in, and the Switch just died. RIP. Yeah, that's a pain. I didn't even know that was a thing until later today. And I heard a lot of the places they, like, went instantly. So I probably wouldn't have even gotten one. Blindfold? It's not really... Doesn't really fit the theme, and I already have Blindside, which I think is too similar. We'll do one more, and then we should take a look if we got any of the titles. Blitzkrieg? Blindside, Blockade, Blitzkrieg? That's intriguing. I can't get the Switch to work with your minds. I'm ripped. Honestly, you might as well save it, because even then you could get a Switch down the line, unless it, like, expires immediately. Okay, Tingaton does not like food, apparently. It was... Did I put the wrong Pokemon away, didn't I? Okay, well... Dango has it. Hang on. What did I... Wait... What did I put away that I was not supposed to? Or did I... What? Oh, did I put away... Wait, was it you? The trap, okay. Well, we at least got one of them out, which was Goldango. Okay, I had Hydrep on the list, I just moved the wrong thing. Okay, next would be Iron Jugulus. This is the third Switch I got in 2 years. Just rip. I haven't had any issues with mine, thankfully. But I do know, yeah, there's all sorts of issues people have run into. Although, thankfully, yeah, mine never... It's pretty rare it even leaves the docking station, which probably helps. And have to crap itself really bad for that to, like, you know... It's not getting bumped around at anything if I'm not, like, bringing it anywhere. Which... might help. Or I just got lucky, I don't know, one or the other. Bloodstain. So many bloods. Some cool ideas for names, but none of these are really what I'm looking for. First one's not recognizing Joy-Cons, it was outside the warranty because I had it for years. Second one stopped connecting again, but this was under warranty, so I sent it in. It was semi replacement and more. This isn't cutting on. RIP. Went for like 7. Yeah, that is rough. Yeah, the Switches do not like you. That is rough. I'm starting to... The words are too long. There's too many syllables. I think... For it to fit the BL theme and be like 2 syllables and to be battle related, I think the only option is Blitzkrieg, which doesn't really make that much sense for any of them. I mean, unless I did Blindside for like Rhydon and Blitzkrieg for Rhyhorn, but blockage. It's just bleeding. Once again, not really a combat thing. I think we're just gonna have to do something that is not quite as close as I'd like. Yeah, it is what it is. See if I spot. I'm gonna try to skim everything again here and just see if anything. Bludgeon? That could work. It's not quite the same as the other two, but like it fits the theming well and it works well for Rhyperior. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, let's remove some shit here real quick. Yeah, rock. I do like the theme, so rock, hard, corn dog, the brick, basalt are all going. We've removed those from the brain. Blindside, blockade. Blunder doesn't really work. I mean, blackout's not terrible. It just doesn't really make that much sense. Bloodshot, bloodbath, bloodlust, bloodshed. I mean, I think bloodbath is the best of those options. It fits the theming the most, I think. I guess bloodshed's okay. I'll get rid of bloodlust though. Blindfold obviously doesn't work. Blitzkrieg's okay. Bloodstain's fine-ish, and I'm gonna get rid of it. And bleeding I'm gonna get rid of. A lot of bleeding. Okay. Any of these guys? Oh, my Drapple now got it. Yeah. After putting it away on accident. Blodsire. Crap. Yeah. Once I get these nicknames figured out, then we'll give up on the gourmet stuff for the time being. But hey. It works as a good multitasking thing. Okay, so Blindside, Blockade. I think I still want... So I want Blindside to be Rhyhorn. So Rhydon, I think, is Blockade. And then Rhyperior, a future one. I think Bloodbath, Bludgeon, or Blitzkrieg are all the better ones. Blackout I'm gonna get rid of. Bloodshed I'm getting rid of. And I don't have to lock in this name now. I can have multiple options. I guess I'm gonna get rid of Blitzkrieg. I just don't think it makes sense for it, because that's all about like speed and aggressiveness. I mean, I guess it's aggressive, but... Bloodbath and Bludgeon I'll keep as my two options for it. I'm fine with having two options, I think. Yeah, okay, so the Rhyhorn that we just caught will be named Blindside, and then the Love Disc will be named Smoochio. Okay, we'll do that in just a moment. I'll do a couple more of these real quick. I do want to interact with some Pokemon. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth trying to do after this. Oh, I want to do the Swablu and Shroomish stuff. I probably should just do that and get it over with. I've been sort of procrastinating that. So. Let's do one more. Then we'll, whatever we get, we get. And we did get a few of the gourmet stuff, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many of these guys we're gonna completely finish by the end of the month, which is the goal. We're just gonna get as many of every title, I think, as we can, and whatever we don't get, we don't get. It's hard. There has to be like a general prioritization. Hey, Tinkaton finally got it. Bloodsire as well. Yeah. Ooh! Let's go. That's a good way to end. Okay, so Tinkaton got it. Annihilate got it. And Clodsire got it. Yeah, honestly, I think the gourmet one is... Whoop. I think we had the great friend. Oh, chunky hunky. I like the great friend on it too. You seem like a fun gourmet one. Trying to get a little variety in the titles. Okay, let's do the nicknames real quick. So you will be Blindside. I'd like as a name. And then you will be Smoocho, because we already have Smoochy. I got creative with it, I know. Well, if I ever get another one, it'll probably end up being Smuncho. So this is just a dupe. I have 2 full boxes of dupes. This needs to go wherever Rhyhorn is. Wherever Rhyhorn is. Click. Okay. And then I guess I'll just leave the non-shiny one in the box for now, because we'll be doing a transfer into home stuff soon anyway. We had apathetic. We had a fancy title on this one too. See, I'll get to it later. Okay. Okay. I think I want to do Swablush stuff first. Let me do a heal. I might also take a BRB break, actually. Remove these 2 from my notes. Cool, cool. Okay. I will be right back. 1 second. Just maybe I wanted to do this. I think I'm just gonna do it at the front of Messagoza. Or like right outside it. In that typical spot that I've done before. Ooh, who added me? Is there anything crazy? Oh, okay, hang on. It's people talk a little too much. I have not been paying any attention. Oh, okay, they're just telling me. Yeah, there's something with the. Something about yeah, it's just about ECG Pocket. Okay. I don't know why this is like my default spot for a bunch of silly stuff. So basically, when there was the Swablu mass outbreaks that happened as an event, I opted to catch multiple of them. This is the one that is going to remain Swablu, so I'm just going to move for the moment. I opted to catch because I wanted to do a team of 6 of them. I mean, there's only going to end up being 5 in the extra box, which is a little funny. I didn't really think that part through too well, but yeah, no, blue is obviously going to be Swablu, and then we have all the cheeses. So I want to interact with them all as Swablus, and then evolve them all in Military and interact with them there. So that's what we're going to do real quick. Say hello to the Swablu bunch before they evolve. Oh, they're so precious! Look at how cute they all are! Oh, okay, there we go. Look at all of them! They're so yellow. Oh, that was... Hi! Oh, you wanted to say hello? You're so silly. Oh, they're so precious. There's new sleeping. It's so cute. Oh, they're all asleep. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, wait, we gotta... Sorry, I gotta wake you guys up. They're so silly! Oh, I almost don't want to evolve. They're too cute. What a cute bunch. Here, we gotta throw the ball. We gotta let them kick it around a little. Yeah. Oh, they're so precious. I love them so much. Oh. They're so adorable. Is this one a little bit bigger than some of them? Or is this one maybe just a little smaller? Oh, they're so cute. I can't see it from here, I'm too close to it. Oh, baby! Oh, there it's gone. Oh, you were like, here, let me get into a better position for you. Okay, real quick, let's make a food. I wanna see them all eat the food. So yeah, there is like a thing for times made. was like, I almost feel like we should try to do that for at least most of the sandwiches. Let's see, are there any? Oh, I don't want to do it with her Mystica. I was just curious if I could find one that. Sure. We're gonna end up with eggs on accident. Gold pick for the gold birds. I just want to see them all in the menu together. Cheese, cheese, cheese. I didn't even think about that. They're named after cheese. They're all named after cheese. And the main ingredient here, guess what? Cheese. I want to see them all. I'm taking a video of it. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Oh, I love him so much. I should have gotten 12. What was I thinking? Is there a way? I know there's a way to like change the ball, which we haven't really done much of. Oh, I have to get all the tables. Hang on. Let me write that down actually, or like the tablecloths from the one guy. Put that on my notes. Get all, or it's like chairs. From guy in Kitakami. Cool. Oh, that'll turn. Oh, they're so cute. Right. I think we gotta evolve them though. It's only one level, thankfully, for each. Let me do a save here in case I suddenly regret it. I'm sure I won't. Oop, that was not what I meant to do. Altaria is one of my favorite Pokemon. Although, hang on, I want to. Wait. Can we like? Hang on. Wait. Let me see if I can get Bridget here. Okay, there. Guys, you're spoiling what I was trying to surprise her by not revealing. Okay. No, they're all over here! No, that I can do that? Here, let me see if she. I was trying to be all secretive. I was gonna like turn around. I guess I have to just do a not there. Hopefully she doesn't show up yet. Oh boy. Let me see if she No, you're spoiling it. No, go. They want to circle me because they love me so much. Okay, hang on, I got it now right there. Boom. Let's see if she shows up. I'll give her a few moments. Nope, you're still. Nope. I'm trying to surprise her. I'm sure she'll show up in a sec. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe. But I do kind of have to wait. This one's. Aww. Look at the baby. He wanted to sleep by me. It felt safe. The little Z's. Me farting. Not a fart noise in the slightest. You were just messaging stuff a couple of minutes ago. What happened? Where'd she go? Surely. Surely. Face hurts from smiling, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I meant to take a look at my like hair and stuff too in this game. Okay, she's at one sec, cool. I'm sure she'll let me know when she's here. Hi, okay. So, any predictions for what's gonna happen? Clearly, I gotta ask for the predictions. Where would you get that impression from? Just a Swablu? Well, I guess we'll find out. Also, completely ignore the Z's on screen. Someone was trying to blow my cover. I didn't expect them to all be sleeping. Dude, this is back. I think I might have mentioned back when there was the event. I caught 6, but I was okay. I was gonna do a little other thing. Hang on, but I wasn't expecting them to all be asleep. Oh, they sleep so. They're so cute the way they sleep. Hang on, I gotta get a few photos. Okay, hang on. Let me just a couple more. I mean, look at the babies. How could you not? Okay. So what I was really gonna do. Ready? You gotta tell. Okay, sure. Where is she? This shows yellow. They're so cute when they sleep. It is cute because yeah, in the wild, they if you walk near something sleeping, they almost always wake up, even if you're slow. You get to see them sleeping in the camp. Also, there's probably eggs. Okay. So this is it, ready? Wait, hang on, ready? I'm gonna hit the button. So what I was originally gonna do was be like, ooh, and then I'd do turn around and go, boop. Yes, they all come over when you blow the whistle. But I think like I had to show you because I'm gonna evolve them all into Altaria. Would life give you lemon? Actually, in this case, it's cheese. It gave me cheeses. Hang on, let me tag up. Yeah. Oh wait, here I can hide my webcam for a sec. We got ricotta, queso blanco, Havarti, queso fresco, Asiago, and brie. So yeah, life didn't give me lemons. Life gave me cheese. But yeah, now I gotta. Queso blanco. That's what they called you in college. Were you eating a lot of it? But yeah, so now I get to evolve them all into Altarias, and then I get to interact with all the Altarias in the camp. But I was like, I had to show you before I evolve them. It's because you were white and like cheese. Ah. Ricotta is evolving! Honestly, it's like so tempting to not evolve them, but I kinda... That was the original plan. I'm like, damn, why didn't I think of that and get 12? You know? I'm gonna adjust my positioning slightly so that I'm not in the photo. Or in the evolution. And don't worry, there is still one Swablu shiny that's gonna remain a Swablu, which is blue. Go get 12. Well, unfortunately, yeah, it's not the increased odds anymore. Maybe one day. Me getting 18 Mareeps. No. At some point, yeah. I gotta do the Mareep thing, but it's gonna turn into a whole thing. Because I'm gonna probably get way too many of them. Which is why I'm putting it off until down the line. Like, I want to try to get ones with titles. I gotta get a big one. I gotta get a small one. I'm gonna be there for a week. Oh boy. To be fair, I am excited to see how all the Altaria act. It is turning day, so I don't know if they're gonna... We'll have to see if they fall asleep like the Swablu when they were such babies. Yeah, I had to get a team of 6 Altarias. I mean, one of my favorite Pokemon. May as well get 6 of them just to be safe. Can never have too many. Didn't realize you could also never have too many Swablu. Is where I made a mistake. Asiago is evolving. Oh, Swab true. Indeed, indeed. I like how I am teaching all of them Dragon Balls. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's becoming a Dragon type. I gotta put you go back and study, but okay, thanks. Good luck with the studying. I'm sure I'll save a clip or two of me interacting in the camp with him. I can show you tomorrow if you want to see it. I gotta do the Altaria now. Gotta interact with all of them. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we did interact with the shiny Swablu and Altaria ways back, I believe. Just on their own, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Although tempting. What am I looking at there? Oh, it's fledgling. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the 6 Altaria now that they're evolved. They're so big! The Swablu are so tiny, they're so big! Look at them all fly! I'm so happy! It is definitely a lot bigger. Oh, ah! They're all so gold and precious. What are you doing? They're all hanging out by me because they're friends. Oh, a little heart. Oh, hi. The little shakes. Oh. You're so precious. Ah! Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is very cute when they like sleep by your feet. Oh. It was too close. I was trying to get one of the sleeping one, but it was too close. They're all just nappers. Yeah. I get like a nice. Me making like wallpapers for my computer out of this stuff. I mean, the way the Swablu slept was absolutely adorable. Let's quickly throw the ball. Get the marrow ball out. Take a look at them messing around with it. Oh, wait. That one's just all the way over there. He's just looking at the guy with the Pokeball. He's like, wow. He's so curious. They get stuck? They all like turned. You get it? No? Okay, I'll try one more. Yeah, I like how they all like lean forward a little bit, or like go forward slightly when the ball comes out. Look at them. Where'd it go? Ah! You're so precious. Yeah, we gotta do a call real quick. They all do like a shake off. Oh, that's so silly. Hi. One more. Hang on. I love all the exclamation marks. I like how you got some fly and some run. That's so cute. Okay, we gotta make a quick food real fast. I gotta see how they interact. Where's that cheese sandwich we made for the Swablu? Get another gold pick for my gold fellers. Yeah. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Okay, I want to see them all. The Swablu were so tiny, but will they be big? Yeah. Let's see. It's so funny having like all of them. They all in unison go. Meh! I gotta say that too. It's so cute. Just getting the big old bunch of them. I love it so much. They're very, very adorable. No regrets for going through for all these. 100% worth it. We needed all of them. Oh boy. Okay, let's really quickly decide. Let's do Blue and Bree. Because those just go so well together name-wise as the two in the living decks. Let's see, where are they? Are they early? No, they shouldn't be like that early. Just kind of skimming for them. So I'll probably miss them. Here they are. Alright. 3 and blue. Cloudwing and Cloud9, that's kind of funny. I don't think that was intentional. Yeah, so these guys will also get moved over to the Violet save. Where am I putting these guys? And we have all 5 of these. I guess I can just move them all here. Okay, wait. We gotta alphabetize them actually. We got Asiago, Havarti, okay. Sorry, I'm bad at alphabetizing. Okay. I have to put on my party, hang on. Okay, yeah, we got Asiago, Havarti, Queso Blanco, Queso Fresco, and Bacata. I don't think any of them have titles. Although I did cook 2 foods, so it's not impossible that one of them ended up with one. I'll check the other one for funsies. No, okay. Well, we gotta get the Altaria Team 6 titles. Real quick, the other thing we have to do involves Shroomish. So we have Shroomy. I think I want to do Pen Pal as the Breloom. Because the other ones feel... I mean, Miss Shroomy also kind of works. Hard to say what's the right call. Maybe I do Miss Shroomy. Because, yeah, Pen Pal, Shroomy has... Because I feel like Pen Pal should still be baby, like the, like Shroomy. And Shroomiest as a friend, Shroomin chose Shroomy. Yeah, so Miss Shroomy is sort of like the... I mean, I know it's not going to be a Shroomish anymore. That's the one reason I was considering Pen Pal. But Miss Shroomy is like... Shroomy or Pen Pal? No, I think Miss Shroomy should be. Let's go evolve them roughly where... Actually, we don't even need to fly. Roughly where we caught all the shiny Shroomishes. Would be up this way. Bro, I just really, I'd probably hear the rest of the stream. I mean, I would if I could. Yeah, so we caught them all right over here is where the Shroomish outbreak was that we found. Oh man. Titled. Okay, let's evolve Miss Shroomy. I'm gonna do a save. Then we gotta interact with Shiny Breloom. Not sure what level you evolve. EBH. Pretty early though. What? Shroomy is evolving. So cute. Shiny Shroomish and Shiny Breloom are both quite nice. Yeah, no, it's just a nice standout guy. Shroomy evolved into Breloom. Mach Punch. Sure, why not? Here you go, Miss Shroomy. I'm still questioning it, to be honest. I'm like, should I be doing Pen Pal? But no, I think Miss Shroomy... Why am I doubting it? I'm so indecisive. No, let's do Pen Pal, I think. Wait, give me one sec. I'm curious how... I'm gonna open the windows in here real quick. Okay. I keep going back and forth on it. I can remove that shiny swell blue. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do here. I think part of it too is like it feels weird to just have Pen Pal here, and then almost putting them next to each other makes it seem like Miss Shroomy is Shroomi's mom, which was completely unrelated. They're not. Maybe they are related. Maybe I didn't realize they were related. Miss Shroomy, and then Shroomi's friends. Okay, no, that lore actually does track. Okay, fuck it. Miss Shroomy. I mistakenly thought they weren't related, Shroomy and Miss Shroomy. I thought it was just completely unrelated because Shroomy would have been Miss Shroomy would have been the last name. But no, it's actually just that's actually just her mom. Just a fact. No. Okay, hang on. Try to stop it, Fletchling. I'm in the middle of something. You are very vibrant. A little closer. Yeah, you're just quite orange. I mean, in a good way. Like it's a very stunning, or it's very visually bright, shiny, which is something you usually want. Right. Rhythm's just a fun design too. Both Shroomish and Breloom are. They're just goofy. Alright, I'm trying to get it so that isn't cut off in the photo. What? You go to sleep? It's such like an aggressive plop. We gotta get this to the level 100 to give it false swipe since it gets Spore too. Use it to help us catch some Pokemon. Let's get a quick little run around. Oh, look at those hops! It is very kangaroo. I mean, I'm sure that had to have been the inspiration. Yeah, you're kind of kangaroo-y. You're like a kangaroo mushroom. That's so true, right? Any other reactions? Yeah. I honestly love the shiny. It ended up being worth getting 6 total Shroomishes that were shiny. Let me do this. Shroomish is not. Actually, I think it's deeper into the decks than I always think it is. Never mind, I lied. Shroomy and Miss Shroomy. Okay, so these 4 need to get transferred to home. I'm gonna move them down a row. Debating what I want to do. Do I want to move? Let's just move Shroomies over here, and we'll keep Altaria. Do I want to move this to be like just a few? Actually, we could do the 4 left. That actually works really well. I mean, I guess Rayquaza then becomes a question, but it's all the shiny legendaries. That's the case. I just move someone over here and leave that slot open. But this way, it's all the shiny legendaries in the legendary box. I'm cool with that. Then yeah, these guys will go to home hopefully soon. Cool. I'm going out to my broken. Wait, I'm going to put your broken Switch in the microwave for 2 minutes. Did that cause like an explosion? That feels like it would cause an explosion. Wait, I was actually. It is cool that if you go. Love the photo, by the way. Yeah, if you go into the decks. I don't. Does it default to the shinies, or is that just because that was the ones we most recently got for all of these? I'm curious. Wait. Let's say, yeah, we go to you. I think it defaults to the shinies once you catch them, which is really cool, honestly. Kind of an interesting way to sort of keep track of what you have in the shiny living deck. Or I guess if you evolve something, it'll just be like what you previously had gotten at some capacity. But I really like that because they did that in I mean, that's how it is in Legends Arceus, where you kind of can scroll through and see all the little shinies. Wait. You were not listed as shiny for some reason. Wonder why. Oh, okay, that's just degenerative. We have quite a few shinies. I'd have to try to figure out how many we have in total. Degenerative. Interesting. Anyway. Should you put your TV in the oven? I mean, should you know? Could you technically, for science? No. Could you even fit? I guess it depends how big your TV is. I feel like a lot of TVs couldn't fit in an oven. Okay, let's just do the chair thing. I think it's chair related. Oh, we should also take a look at all the tablecloths. May as well. Where would you get a time bomb to put in your microwave? What situation led to that? Is it this guy or is it the guy on the left? Okay, it's the chair guy. We got a lot. You show that man your table. Did you just give all of them? Oh, I see. So these are the kind of designs people in Paldea like, huh? I want to make some new chairs using the designs you show me. And a 1 and a 2. Here we go! I thought this was going to be where I had to actually individually interact with him for all of them, but I guess not. My work here is done. Allow me to share the fruits of my labor with you, and thanks. Set of handmade chairs. Spooky chairs, plaid chairs, red, blue, yellow, mint chairs. Put in the striped chairs. If you happen upon any new tablecloths, don't forget to show them to me. I don't think there are any more. Diamond chairs. I think we have all of them. Polka dot chairs. Yellow chairs. Crazy yellow chairs. Blue chairs. Blueberry chair. Was that actually it? I thought there was gonna be more. Assuming. Yeah, okay. Real quick, let's take a look at the tablecloths and just pick one out for funsies. Okay, that ended up being a very quick task, thankfully. And maybe while I'm doing this, I should take a look at the hairs. You made one. How, why, where, when? Oh wait, real quick, is there eggs in here? Okay, cool. No Swablu gave egg somehow. Redecorate. Tablecloth. Okay, so that's a bunch of little fairy Pokemon. That is, grass Pokemon. How many tablecloths are there? Decent bit. Ukites, so it is, like some ghost types. I think we can kind of vibe all three of these. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the plat tablecloths. I can just kind of mentally picture those since it's a little slower. Can you put Russia? I highly doubt that would fit. I doubt Russia would fit in an oven. You would need a very big oven. I respect you for asking, though. Oh, you've got Noivern, Salamence, Hydreigon, Tyranitar. I feel like the colors of the cloth kind of matter to me. Almost more than the Pokemon on it. A lot of these are just kind of ugly colors. Okay, hear me out. Do you think Russia or 500 billion galaxies is bigger? just curious. Asking for a friend. Okay, yeah, so this is just like a single. Honestly, the single color looks fine, but I think it's a little boring. I'm assuming these are all kind of the same vibe. Don't put your parrot in now. I like how that one's the one. No parrot, no animal. Don't put any living animals. I mean, preferably don't put any dead animals, but don't put any living animals in the in the microwave. What's the Academy one? Like red or something, right? Yeah. I'm tempted, I think, between the leafy and the spooky and the whimsical. Maybe whimsical. I just did the exact same. Oops. How about Hoopa? I don't think Hoopa Unbound is real. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of these three, because the plain ones are just kind of boring. I mean, color-wise, I do think I like this one the best. Although maybe the green is a little more fitting for like a tablecloth. Let's try that. Let's check chairs. Okay, this is gonna get a little annoying. Hang on. No, don't. Once again, don't put anything living in the microwave. Okay, so these are all gonna basically be the same designs. I mean, I'll take a couple of these. I'm just kind of looking for a good color combo, I think. Why can you? No, you can't. No, you can't put me in the microwave. Why can't you? Because that would be murder. I think I want to do... Let's do the, spooky chairs. No, there's no yaying murder. I mean, honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with the polka dot. I don't think there's anything that crazy. I like the Slowpoke cup. This is kind of ugly. No, still a living thing. I just do the chairs to match. Maybe I just do the chairs to match. Or wait, maybe this will work better color-wise? This feels a little too mono. My guys are falling asleep. They're like, please, just pick a chair and be done with it. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go with this for now. This looks so ugly. How about Ryan 100 who got their COVID booster today and will probably be dead by morning? Only if I'm dead do you have my permission to throw me in a microwave. Also, but it has to be like natural causes. It can't be like a murder or a suicide. Is there anything? Would I prefer just like a solid No, I think that looks worse. Okay. I'll just go with this and be done. Yay! Oh, no. You don't need to stop with putting things in microwaves unless it's food that you're about to eat. And it's legal. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh, I wanted to see about hair real quick. In case there was anything else that really appealed to me. This moldy burger, I wouldn't recommend it. That's probably bad for your health. Very not slightly, very green. How old would this burger happen to be? That it would become very moldy? Or very green and fuzzy? Let me see if there's anything that really calls out. I don't think... I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. Although I guess I have to see what looks good with the hat. Not gonna lie, my character goes hard with girl hair. Okay, why is bowl cut? Does anyone pick that for a not to laugh at it? Okay, this hairstyle's fucking sick, by the way. Hang on. Okay, the slick back, I'm kind of curious how that looks with my hair. Or my hat. If I don't like it, we'll do maybe a different one. About 15 years? What? Weirdly enough, I think this just looks the exact same. So now I have a bigger forehead. I was kind of curious about this one, too. I really don't care if I just chuck money at a window to see what it looks like with the hat on. I do wish there was an option to view it with the hat on, but... Is it going to look the exact same? No, there's just a little bit in the front now. Okay. Fine, can I put a chicken from KFC? Okay, I have to ask. Is it a live chicken? Yeah, no, I don't... Or wait, raw as in it's... They killed it and you just happened to get it and they didn't cook it? Or like, raw as in it's still alive? See, that really calls out to me. I mean, sure. I'm sure you're gonna say something in a minute that made me regret saying yes to that, but, you know... Okay, no, it's not, no. Something like this. This might look decent in the hat. So I'm like, I kind of want a little bit of bangs. I don't want, like, full fucking forehead. I already have a big enough forehead in real life. I don't need one in the game. I don't know if I really like that either. We might just end up with the same hair we had previously. You put Abraham... He's not alive! Although this is basically... Okay, I'm curious. This hairstyle is fucking cool as shit. I doubt it works with the character in the hat, but I gotta know. Oh, I'm actually not allowed to wear a hat with this. Okay, well I need to change that then. I think I'm just gonna keep exactly what I had, aren't I? The man bun is kind of pretentious. Can I put did I what? Somehow the character almost goes better without the hat. As funny as the hat is. Oh, I think it was a Stampede hat. Oops, not that pink. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good waste of like 15,000 in-game dollars. Anyway. What did I say about living things in the oven? Or things that you made not living anymore? Oh, okay. Given we got about, we don't have that much time. I think I'm just gonna do a couple quick Pokemon interactions with some of the random things that I've been meaning to look at. We can do it over here just to get a change of pace from the last area. Yeah, maybe we do it. Okay. So we left off at box 8. We're looking at Goodras. I think I'm just gonna leave these 4 guys here for the time being. Alright, we got Goodra, Goodra, Eevee, Umbreon, and Leafeon. What big? For some reason I always think a Goodra is a little bit, or think it's smaller than it is. Look at you and your poopy drippies. Just like a happy shake? Boingy boingy. Doopity doopity. That's not angry, that's just like surprised. Like, oh! Goodra's goofy. Aww. How about P? The letter P? Oh boy. I do like the way it runs. It kind of just like plops around. But it also, like, it's cool that like, it like leans forward. I mean, it like sort of like counteract its body weight almost. I don't know. Just like that. I do like the way that a lot of the Pokemon have like almost like a center of gravity to them. Okay, you were an alpha. Up the rain. I'm curious how you interact. Doing Goodra is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so dopey. What's crazy is it went from being at like the very bottom of my list because I kind of had like, I always refer to the sad clause of if a Pokemon looks too sad, it makes it hard to like it as much. But I kind of realized that it's not, Goodra isn't actually, like, Hisuian Goodra isn't sad, it's just kind of dopey. I also love the way it goes in the shell. That was so fast. No PD. I mean, if you want to put PD in a microwave, I'm not going to stop you. Wait, I gotta see that again. Wait. Boop. Boop. I gotta battle with this a little. I want to see its like animations. See? Because it has like the smile. It's just a little dopey. Boom, boom, boom. What's crazy, we never actually got to like run around with it in Legends Arceus. I love the way it's like attacks and stuff too. That's why I love the animations in Legends Arceus. President of the United... You know what? If you want to put the president in the microwave, I'd go for it, man. You're like a child wearing down their parent. Being like, can I buy this? Can I buy this? Can I buy this? And eventually they just go, fine. He's cute. Aww. The little like wobble before it falls over. Oh, they're rolling to its back. That's cute. Oh, wow, you are fast. I mean, I don't think you keep up with Koraidon. But you very much keep up with the player. Being so small. Yeah, you keep up really well. Yeah. I met George Washington. It's still 1788. Okay, I hate to break it to you. Not 1788 anymore. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. That was a while ago. Oh, the little hop. It's like not. It's like almost enthusiastic, but it doesn't want to be too enthusiastic. it's like I gotta preserve. I gotta look ominous. I do sort of like how it like. Whoop, the yellow kind of glows. I was curious. It might just kind of be the lighting. I was curious if it would like kind of go out in the when it slept, but not really. Lies. I mean, hey, you can Google what year it is. They had Google in 1788, right? I do like Umbreon's noise. Other animation, real quick. Little tail wag is cute as well. Leafeon. Leafeon's pretty. I feel like it's one of the evolutions that, for a while, I didn't really care that much about, but has definitely grown on me quite a bit. I don't know, it's hard to pick a favorite evolution. I mean, I probably would say Sylveon, maybe Espeon. I also like Jolteon. I mean, I like all of them. I'm not that big of a fan of Glaceon, admittedly. That's the only one I don't really care for that much. I don't dislike it by any means. I'm just sort of like whatever on it. You're quite pretty. I think this being in a 3D space has definitely helped me like it a little more than like the 2D spaces. You know, I'm sure Glaceon will grow on me at some point, to be honest. Maybe I gotta find an excuse to use it on a team in some game, even just like a challenge run or something. I'm sure that would help, because a lot of times just using a Pokemon makes a big difference. I just invented this new drink. I put some sugar in it. It's black. I'm gonna call it Coca-Cola. Don't forget the cocaine. Make sure there's cocaine in there. For good measure. Don't worry about the ramifications of that. It won't be relevant for a while. I'm assuming these two kind of react the same way, but I am curious. I'm curious about Trudel and Grafai as well. If you put cocaine in the drink and it sells really well, you owe me like a 5% cut of profits or something. I love the way like Alolan Muck moves and how like the color shifts in it. I don't know, I didn't really realize it did that until this game. Because it wasn't quite there in the 3DS games, like the representation of it. I mean, maybe it was, and I just didn't notice that much. But it's like so noticeable in the 3D stuff. Go find your best friend, Walter. I don't think Walter White existed in 1788. What are you doing with your hands? I like it's just like constantly like wiggling. Hang on, I wanted to see it again. And then Such a funny Pokemon. Why are you so fast? You are like crazy fast. Why? How? Also, I am kind of just acknowledging now. Are those teeth? Are they supposed to be like crystals? Like, this feels like some weird, like, scrapped together, like, mutation abomination of the original Muck. Which, I mean, is kind of cool. I don't actually couldn't tell you what the Dex entries say about it, like what its lore is, but... Yeah, given the two Basket Legions had the same animations, I am presuming Extra-City does as well. That's okay. It is a cool Pokemon. I used it in my main Shield playthrough. I had the blue one though. Ah, cool design. I like the way like the Mohawk kind of moves around. The animations are really cool for it. Yeah, it definitely gives the like the Rockstar kind of vibe. The leaning on the hand sleep, bold. What? How do you run around? Yeah, you kind of run around like a guy, just like a human. No, you don't run like a human. You're more Toxtricity, eh? No, okay. You are a human. You're a human in a costume. No, you're pretending to be a human in a costume. You are imitating humans. Nothing to do with humans? Fair enough. Okay, let me try the Toxtricity. I'm presuming this is like the exact same though. I mean, you do kind of have a different like facial expression. Does it turn the other way or am I crazy? Oh, see, I like the double Mohawk. I do prefer the blue one over the yellow one personally. So that's probably... Oh no, you do have a different animation. That's cool. Yeah, Basket Legion did. I guess it was more of a gender thing as opposed to like a form. Although, I think this is the same stats while Basket Legion doesn't. Oh yeah, you sleep different. That's actually really cool. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, I do like the blue one more, but I think that's partially just because I use that in Shield. And also I think I just like the color blue a little more than the color yellow. It's really cool. It's like, yeah, like the Mohawk kind of like flashes light. The Mohawks. And that's cool. Man, it's cool how it like strums its chest. I don't know, it's an interesting Pokemon. Cool design. He threw this thing called a pizza on his roof. Oh god. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, but I think I have a vague idea of what you're talking about. And yeah. I probably should watch Breaking Bad at some point. I hear people like it. A little hop, that's so cute. Turtle's definitely grown on me over time. I think even Grafai has. For a while, Grafai, I was like, I don't like it. But that was kind of because I just didn't understand it until actually playing the game and seeing it in the card art and stuff. Just like looking at the initial design, I was kind of confused by it. Go throw some tea into the Boston River, good luck! Oh, look at the hop! Bing, 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 it's so silly! Yeah, it's so excited! Maybe I'm gonna go for a shiny of these guys at one point. They're not bad shinies by any means. Anything else other than a hop? Nah. I go fly. I don't know. You are a weird one. I mean, I used it a bit in Radical Red. The more I've sort of seen it, I've sort of grown an appreciation for it. Still definitely a weird gremlin creature. But I can sort of appreciate it for what it is a little more. With the weird-ass fingers. I didn't really realize how weird its fingers were until now. Yeah, I mean, it is very much just a paint monkey. Invented another thing, I'm calling it Pokémon. Ah! I see. Good luck with that. I don't think it'll ever stick. Sounds weird. The way it has to like run almost because of its like arms being so much longer than its legs. It's like fingers. That feels like a burden. The fact that they like flop around almost. Those fingers would just be a burden on yourself. Imagine having a middle finger like 3 times as long as your other fingers. I wish that curse upon nobody, not even my greatest enemy. Okay. Okay, word here. Let me do a Moongus. I'm debating how much, because I think we'll stop after this page. I'll leave Voltorb out. Oh, we already interacted with Voltorb because we had the shiny one. No, okay. Yeah, so all the Hisuian Mons we have are alphas. They're the biggest version of them that they can be in this game. Okay, the little awkward spin. Oh, what are you? You're too graceful to be happy? No. Oh, Warrior's kind of fun. I enjoy it. I mean, it still doesn't. It's still not like that great of a Pokemon. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, does it get fur coat in vanilla, or is that only Reticle Red? That might be Reticle Red only. Yeah, you're quite fast, actually. Let's see how fast you go. Right, you start to slowly fall behind, but a speedy one. It's got a nice, like, graceful hop to it. You're done in 1788. Well, congrats! The headbutt of doom. Oh yeah, there's the classic word ear sound. That's the sound it makes, yeah, when you first get on it. And why do you have a mushroom? That's the sound it makes in Legends Arceus when you hop on it. Aww. Too bad you can't ride that one. It would be cool, yeah. Although I'm guessing it would just be too awkward mechanically to work. Because yeah, you'd only be able to do the word ear and not the other stuff that Koraidon and Miraidon can do. Well, that would be interesting though. I wish you could ride like a shiny one in Legends Arceus, that'd be cool. These are some hops. It's got like the long leaps. What? What no legs does to a mushroom. Just for a little joyride. That would be true, yeah. Let's be honest, but Pokemon Poltergeist has good animations. I will get to it eventually. I'm kind of just going through the dex order right now and checking out some of them that interested me. But yeah, he's got to keep his trying his best. I believe in him, you know. It's got to be difficult not having legs, but also not like rolling like Electrode would. Speaking of Electrode, kind of just a little wiggle back and forth. Okay. I love the like, yeah, this Electrode face. I feel like it's been doing it for a long time, and every time it makes me chuckle. Just like the shape of the mouth. I don't know, it gets me. Yeah, I wish I had the time to go through literally every Pokemon animation. Unfortunately, I don't. So I'm kind of just picking things. I'm like, Electrode could be fun, though. Yep, seeing it roll around. Having the time of its life with a big old smile. Oh, yeah, he's very angry. I'll have to make a note about Poltergeist, because I do need to give that a go. It's definitely one of those Pokemon that's like grown on me a lot over time. Okay, I believe you are an Alpha Voltorb. Don't look that big. I mean... I love the little, like, excited spin hops. Cute. The shake. You do it after this? Depends how much longer it takes me to go through this box. I do intend to go into it. It's probably easier though to keep it for whenever I get to it, or like whenever I get to it in the decks. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't spin on your head. You kind of roll like a diagonal almost. Kind of interesting. Love the Voltorb noise too. Alright, well, once I get finished with the box, I will then. Yeah. I do love its like happy spins that it does. Can't spin on that. Oh yeah, that is a good point. I didn't think about it like that. But yeah, I guess it would. It'd be too awkward, huh? I wonder if regular or if Hisuian Electrode does. We'll see in a sec. I mean, I don't know. The concept for Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode is so cool, given, yeah, back then they didn't have, like, the same Pokeballs they do now. So they have the, like, the wooden ones. Pretty much the same animations as regular Electrode, funny enough, here. Although, does your mouth ever move? I don't think it does. It's, like, painted on. Okay, so you pretty much behave exactly like Electrode. Which makes sense. But yeah, I don't think its mouth ever moves. I'll do it here. I will do it once I get done with the box, but I do want to finish the box that I'm on. Other? No, you really like the back and forth? His mouth is painted on. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's some interesting lore theories that have to be going on with the Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode in relation to regular Voltorb and Electrode. Really cool. I think I'll just skip Magnemite just for the sake of time. We'll do that. We'll do Ditto. We have interacted with these because they're shiny. I want to say I interacted with these two as well. Maybe I'll do a quick check on them, and then I'll do Teddy Ursa as well. Yeah, I'll go do Poltergeist and Sinistcha. Guess about Magneton. Probably doesn't do anything that crazy, given, I mean, it can only express so much. I'm just curious. I just like the Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, yeah, nothing super unexpected. I like the half bleep eyes that it has, where it's like the line over it. It's kind of cool how like the magnets, yeah, get like pushed behind it when it's walking. Like it's like the force of moving forward pushes them back a little bit. It is interesting to see like the magnets move kind of diagonally on the Magnemites on the Magneton. The Macho one of the Poltergeist. Oh god, Poltergeist is the green one that was added in the Kitakami DLC. Poltergeist is the purple one from Sword and Shield. You do a little thing. Oh yeah, like the tips light up. That's cool. But it's like not even it's not the whole like rectangle. How Magnemite and Magneton are. It's like just the tips. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it does it too, and it's angry. That's kind of a cool little detail. Oh yeah, you can't. It doesn't. Yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna say its eye doesn't change. The corner eyes do, like on its shoulders. Does that mean the red eye isn't actually an eye? Is it just the two eyes? Because that just always stays static. Huh. I kind of completely miss the eyes on the side of its, like, shoulders for some reason. I'm always so focused on the one big eye, which might actually not even be an eye. Is it more like a button? The more you know. Did you know Magnezone is a magnet? I assumed that it might be a magnet. Also, yeah, the eye's blinking too. That was just a crackpot theory I had. We gotta get a shiny Ditto at some point. That just seems like a hassle. But it's on my want list. It's just a nice shiny. Look at how happy Ditto is. It's so simple, but it's so cute. I don't know. Ditto's always just so like happy to be here. So excited. Look at how scary it is. Did I know a wall isn't alive? Yes? Unless it's a wall that's made out of alive stuff. Good save me. Nailed that joke. The way it hops, too. You think it could just transform some legs onto it, but no, it opts to hop. I was gonna say, gotta work out those calf muscles. Doesn't have calf muscle. Maybe it has calf muscles. Doesn't, wait, do you have calf muscles? No, okay, it doesn't have calf muscles. Tell that to the wall of flesh. It sounds like a 2-sentence horror story on Reddit. You'd be like, ooh, did you hear walls can't be alive? And tell that to the wall of flesh. Little did he know the wall was the creature. Honestly, these guys are so cute. Oh, it's a boss from Terraria. Gotcha. I haven't played much Terraria, admittedly. I probably should give it another chance. I mean, I was always a Minecraft kid growing up, and so I think in high school I was just a little too stubborn for my own good to really commit to it. So I had a couple friends who liked it. Maybe I'll have to see about that at some point. Give it another go. Now that you say that, I think it does sound vaguely familiar. I probably have seen it somewhere. Puppy. You know, Ditto is a Pokemon that can transform. Yeah, that's the entire gimmick. Oh, poor Growlithe looks like it's trying so hard to keep up. It's the first boss. Okay, yeah. Now maybe I might. It's probably come up somewhere then. I mean, it's a cool concept for a boss. I'll give it that. Now you're scared of the flesh wall or whatever, the wall of flesh. No, he's gonna beat up the wall of flesh. Yeah. Swing Girl is so adorable. Love it. Yeah, for a while, Hisuian Arcanine I wasn't too big of a fan on, but after using it in Legends Arceus a bit, I want to back up a little. You're quite big. After using it in Legends Arceus a bit, I ended up really falling in love with this thing. I mean, I was love at first sight for Hisuian Growlithe. This thing, it took a little longer. But once I got there, I was sold on it. Did I know Growlithe is a Pokemon? What are these questions? And he's gonna eat it. Hisuian Growlithe's just gonna munch on that wall. Maybe he's gonna roar at it loudly and it'll scare the wall to death. Growlithe will find a way. He's determined. Like little ear twitches. I want to see. You gotta run fast, I presume. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh, that's so cool! I feel like, cause yeah, you don't get to like run around with them in Legends Arceus. The Growlithe's like so cute. This is like, I don't know, it looks really cool in motion to be running. I don't know, the scale of it is just, I don't know. It's a cool Pokemon. I'm sure Arcanine is pretty big too, from what I recall. I mean, I have interacted with it before because I got the shiny. I don't know. I really like this Pokemon. The Swing Growlithe, or Swing Arcanine. Just a really cool design. So it's funny that I have a bunch of favorite Pokemon that I didn't care for at first until I use them for one reason or another. Can't organize about the same size. That makes sense. It just feels so big every time. But yeah, no, I totally feel that. Like, you kind of... I think a lot of times, yeah, replaying a game and just trying something new, something you didn't previously like, is just such a good way to find a unique interest in a Pokemon. Teddy Ursa, and then I'll do Poltergeist. That was an Iron Bundle. I tried. I want to do this just to wrap up this one box. Look at you. You're so cute. I love its noise. The little arm waggle. I love giving the sound swarm. Oh, so cute. Look at the little baby. Gotta do a quick run around it. As I was saying about the lack of Absol in this game, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like how the 3D model for it looks in previous games. I feel it's a nice shiny too. It'd been a really cool shiny to hunt. But hey, it should be in its run is so cute. Should be in ZA at least, so. Did you know Teddy Ursa is a little bit... I feel like we're getting to the obviousness, though. Especially shiny Mega Absol. Yeah. No, I'm sure I will. Assuming shiny hunting is really is about the same difficulty as Arceus or Scarlet Violet, I'm sure I will try to hunt one down eventually. I don't know. Teddy Ursa is so cute. Okay, let's put this back. I'm gonna make a quick note for myself of where I left off, just so I do not forget, because yeah, we'll be wrapping up in a couple minutes. Okay, so we're leaving at box 10. We'll probably take a look at Ursa Ring out of curiosity. There's probably a lot of things in here I'm gonna be interacting with as well. Okay, let's go find. There you guys are. I am curious to interact with these guys. Did you know Frostlass lures its victim outside and turns them into ice statues? I do believe I've heard that. There's some weird messed up Pokemon entries. Okay, this is I'm a big fan of Sinistee and Poltergeist. So it's kind of a hard sell to get me to like Sinistcha and Sinistee. Or Sinistcha and Poltergeist, I always. But the more I see them, the more I like them. They have their charm. Oh yeah, and the I don't know, the hat like the green bit popping up. It's just goofy. Some messed up Pokemon more, like Drifloon and Yamask. Yeah, there's so much of it. Aww. Oh, its Z's are really high up. Hang on, let's get that in the screenshot. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like it died. Kind of cool, yeah. It passes the little stick around. Yeah, just getting the 5 bit. Nah. It is very tiny. Kind of bobs up and down. Oh wait, look the little like I don't know. I'm not gonna call it a hat, but the top of it like pops up and down as it walks. All right, let's see if I can get a good close up of it. Kinda. Gotta get to move. Hang on. Okay, I'm trying. I'm failing, but believe me, man. Gengar kills its victim and steals its soul. I mean, typical Tuesday. I always love too how the character like kind of crouches down a little. Oh, it flicked with the stick. Sounds like a euphemism. Okay, and then we got you. Yeah, this Pokemon's definitely grown on me over time, too. Let's see what your animations look like. It is interesting how, yeah, like the eyes on the pre-Evo stage like blink and stuff, but then they move over to, they blink on like the cup, but then this is like painted on. I don't know. Maybe there's some lore reason for that. I'm not like a tea or matcha drinker or anything like that, so there's probably some meaning. Kind of lifts up. It's like the, I don't know, it's not like a cork on its head. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, that's a really cute sleeping animation. I don't like tacos. Is that weird? No. You know, different people like different foods. I like his little legs poking out. I mean, I know Sinistea does that as well. It sort of has its own little bob and flow. I like how the little legs like waggle in the air. I don't know if it's because it's like it's like kicking itself forward, like how you would like swim in a pool almost, or if it's just sort of like them getting caught in the wind. There's so many nice little details with these animations. I absolutely love it. It's a matcha whisk on its head. That would make sense. Yeah, I feel like this Pokemon definitely, some of the subtleties of it probably go over my head. Just not knowing a lot about matcha. And by not, I mean I know like absolutely nothing. But I don't know, maybe it's something to look into. How many boxes of Pokemon do we have in total? Because we're getting to the 10th box. Yeah, okay. We have quite a few guys I might consider interacting with. Yeah, I'll just put some guys in my party for the moment. Yeah, so, we might not get to all of them before I'll go, because I'm taking a bit of a break before Legends ZA. Check me too. I want to do the legendaries kind of all at once, so I'm gonna mainly keep going in order through the decks. Ah! Let me up! So yeah, I'll have I have a few more days before I'm gonna take my small Pokemon break, so I don't burn myself out before ZA. But I'll get in as many Pokemon as I can. I mean, there's not that much out. It's literally just trying to get some of the random titles on my teammates, and interacting with Pokemon is like a majority of what I want to do within the next few days. So I'm sure we'll get the chance to go through a decent bit of them. But yeah, I gotta call it good here because it's getting late here. So yeah, that'll wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.